Hi everyone, I'm Kim Kieber, FCSS Outcome Measures Trainer, and this video is just a quick introduction to the Volunteer Income Tax Program's data collection tools that were created to help you and collectively all of us around the province to tell our story around the impact that the Volunteer Income Tax Program is having. There are additional videos demonstrating how to use all of our tools, which include a registration form, a Excel spreadsheet, volunteer survey, as well as a program summary report to document the results of that volunteer survey. I will let you know that using these tools is not mandatory. If you already have a process in place and you're happy with it, that's totally fine. That being said, really hoping that all FCSS programs around the province who offer the Volunteer Income Tax Program will use these tools and resources. I'm happy to say that we're entering the third year of utilizing these tools. In the first year, we had 6 programs report their data back. And last year, we had 24 programs report their data back. So that was a huge increase, which was fantastic. And we really hope that this year, we're going to have even more programs using the tools. If you are new to using the tools, I highly encourage you to watch all of the videos. They will help you immensely in understanding how to use the tools properly so that your data can be aggregated provincially. If you used the tools last year, first of all, thank you very much for doing that. And then highly encourage you to watch a new short video on what's new for 2019. We gathered feedback at the end of 2018 from those who used the tools, and overall, most people are really happy with them. Some folks are struggling with utilizing the tools, and so if that's the case, just encourage you to contact your outcome measures trainer. She should be able to help you. And in one of the videos, we have the outcome measures trainer's contact information. So if you don't have your trainer's information, you can get it there. Just a bit of background so as to why we created these in the first place. So through the outcome measurement process and the FCSS Outcome Measures Bank, we realized that we just weren't able to capture the significance of the impact that this program is actually having in our communities. So we started looking for an alternative, and that led us to Greenview FCSS. So Greenview, thankfully, basically let us steal what they had and let us modify it a little bit and send it out to all of you. So a giant thank you to Greenview FCSS, as well a big thank you to Claresholm and High River FCSS, because they have both helped quite a bit in refining the process and some of the items on the different tools. So thank you very much for that. The intention of these tools is to allow us to collect information on the money that's coming back into our communities as a direct result of this program. So because of that, we are only collecting data that is readily available once the tax return is done. So things like GST credit, GIS, all of that is available as soon as the tax return is completed. Some things we aren't tracking. So for example, OAS or Old Age Security, once someone receives that benefit, they continue to receive it even if they do not file their taxes. So we won't be tracking that. We're also not tracking things that would require follow-up. So there's a lot of benefits that someone would be eligible for once they complete their return, but you would have to follow up with them to find out how much they actually received. And that logistically just would be a lot of work. So we aren't tracking that information. And we're not trying to replace anything that Canada Revenue Agency is doing. We're rather just trying to gather some additional information so that we can demonstrate the amazing impact that this program is having in our communities and the direct impact it's having on poverty reduction and economic self-sufficiency. there's a few things that I want to point out. One is that please, please, please watch all the videos. They will answer so many of your questions. And of course, if you have questions after that, please contact your trainer. And if you are going to use these tools and you want your data aggregated with everyone else's provincially, it's critical that you use the tools as described in the videos. Unfortunately, if you use the tools differently, we're not going to be able to include your data provincially. So hopefully everybody can do that and get help as needed. So I think that's about it for the introduction. Again, there's lots of other videos. Please watch them. They will help immensely. And if you've used the tools before, look for the What's New in 2019. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye.